Well, let's shift to kind of the concern about timing. You know what's going on behind the scenes as it relates to development, and we know the validator rotation stuff is being rewritten. How much of you think is actually being kind of worked on right now, and that's the holding the launcher? Do you think it's timing the market? Do you think it's like when it's ready, it's going regardless of the timing, or do you think no, 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 we're just working on stuff right now until it's the right time? What are your thoughts?
I love this topic. It's very controversial in the community. If you look on Twitter, um, so here's kind of the way I think it went, and these are just pure assumptions. But knowing Richard Hart, he's very in tune with the markets because his calls are absolutely insane. I don't know how he does it. It's absolutely insane. The top on the day, and he calls bottoms as well, which is incredible. And so the thing that I think kind of happened is Pulse Chain was finished, and these are all just assumptions again. But Pulse Chain was finished, and they had like the whole like validator rotation written. We did 2 test nets and stuff like that. And he was like, "These markets look absolutely terrible. The Fed is going to raise interest highs. The GBTC Bitcoin premium is like at minus 30%. So it's basically a discount now." So he probably looked at all these market factors. I was like, okay, this kind of sucks. If you launch now, even though Pulse Chain is a new project, it has this new project narrative, it's probably protected against some price downside. But an entire like breakdown of Bitcoin going from like 39K to like 11K, that's a lot of drawdown, and it's probably going to pull Pulse Chain with it. So I think he was like, I have this list of optimizations that I want to do in the future, because he's talked about like different things to like changing the I won't say it for like competitors, but like a lot of the internal structures of Pulse Chain that he wanted to optimize that Ethereum is not doing and other L1s are not doing, just changing some of the tech stack and stuff like that. And he probably had like this validate rotation and Golang on that list because it's beautiful. It's taking. I'll explain that in a bit. Remind me of it. But he has all of these list of like the optimizations that he wanted to make. So I think he saw the market and was like, okay, this is probably going to be a bloodbath for the next few months. Let's just do these optimizations now instead of subjecting our users to the potential bloodbath that's coming. Because it's basically a no-brainer. Everybody knew the market was going to break down. The Fed made it as clear as they could possibly make it.
Right.
So I think that's what kind of happened, and now they're running the optimizations. Because also, if you wanted to do the Golang thing and switch validator rotation from inside the EVM to outside of the EVM, my assumption would have been that the blockchain had to go on pause mode or go offline while they were doing that change.
Okay.
So I think it's very smart that they're doing it now.
Wow. Well, I think that's quite insightful, right?